louder. All right, new slides, new season, new slides, right? These are my wintry slides. All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're doing something new today. We're going live with a couple of my friends and teammates so that we can review our favorite products from doTERRA this year. This is the end of 2024, and I just kind of wanted to wrap up the year with a little bit more of a casual chat. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very grateful for my friends for being willing to hang out and chat. My why. I kind of keep condensing my slides so that my presentation will go a little faster. But these are the people that inspire me the most. Of course, also close friends and loved ones. But people ask, why am I sitting here in my RV on a Wednesday morning teaching how to feel their best? And the reason is that I get all these moments even sweeter. So like, yes, I've sailed to Cabo a couple times, and that's from that trip. I've, been enjoying watching our puppy grow. I have a grandbaby now. You can see her feet there. That's like the way you post grandkids these days. And then my whole family is there on the right. And I already had a lot of what I thought was pretty good health and vitality, but I'm even healthier and have more vitality now. So I'm pretty excited about that fact, and that's what drives me to reach out beyond my scope and make sure that you know about it too.
Mm-hmm.
And so today we're going to dive into our favorite products from 2024. And these are a couple of products that came to mind for me. Um, we just came out with our VMG Plus vitamins. It's to replace the Lifelong Vitality series of 12 capsules and soft gels per day. Now, if you like that, don't worry, we're still carrying the Lifelong Vitality, but actually, I want to say that we now take our vitamins like 6 or 7 days a week instead of like maybe 3 or 4. Like we just couldn't keep in gear. It's a little packet. I've already had them this morning. You just take a little half glass, put some water in it, put that in there. I also dump my collagen from MetaPower with from doTERRA in there too. Mix it up with a little hand frother, and then I actually use that liquid to take my EO Omega fish oil and like my bone nutrient, all from doTERRA. And so it's just a really handy way to get my vitamins in. I have with us today Kim and Christina. Have you guys tried this, and what are your thoughts about it?
I have not tried it yet, but it's on my list starting in January.
Oh, that's a great way to kick off the year. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it is. But I did see it at convention and I thought it's the perfect way to get your vitamins and all your supplements.
Yeah,
Just easy.
totally. Kim and I had so much fun at convention too. Just
Yeah.
I have tried it and I agree. It's easier to be consistent with this than with the pills.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over the moon. I think it's a huge game changer. And then down below, I've had a journey with their sunscreen. I loved it immediately and I still do love it. I do have to add that it's been brought to my attention that it is a little ghosty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think because my old sunblock was I won't say the name, but excuse me, I'm getting over the flu. My high school friends came out with a sunscreen line for surfers back in the 80s, and that's all I've ever really used. And it too has like a zinc base and it's very ghosty. But yeah, this is their sunscreen line. It has
Hmm.
a daily one, which is a little better. It's lighter and thinner and glides on better. And then it has the lotion that's definitely thick, the stick that's definitely thick. The good part is it's so effective if you are going to just be out, um, you know, uh, at the beach, the bay, like you're sporty, you don't care if you have a little bit of a cast to you, you just really want it to do the job, then that's really great. The spray is handy because it works like all different angles. You can chase the kiddos and get that spray on and rub it in. And I've just heard nothing but good about the white bottle, which is actually a after sun hydration
Uh-huh.
treatment. and it's really good for any time. You don't have to have been in the sun. It's just a really great hydration treatment. So, do you guys have any feedback about the sunscreen or the white bottle?
I thought the sunscreen was thick, like for my use, but when the kids were going to be in the water all day, it was good. I didn't have to worry about it.
Right.
Yeah, so I liked it for that aspect. For myself, I felt it was too thick.
Yeah, no, it's great. We try to keep it real on here. So,
Yeah, yeah,
I wasn't expecting it to be that thick, to be honest. But now that I know, that's, like
yeah,
for my husband who, if he was working outside all day, every day like he used to, it would be the perfect thing, it's
yes,
and like you said, somebody who's surfing and in the water all day, that's the perfect thing. Yeah.
it is.
right. Yeah,
Huh?
definitely if you're looking for like a really thorough coverage, this is your ticket. And the little puddle in the middle is the one that they've come up with. No, the one on the left with the white cap is the one that they came up with after their initial launch of getting all this feedback. And I bought it, and it is thinner and it does leave less of a haze, but it's still not um like I have another name brand that someone turned me on to years ago, and it almost is like just a moisturizer. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's
All
good.
right. Let's go on to our next. Oh, okay, yeah. So, um, you know, the facts page is pretty hard because our favorites are subjective. And at the risk of putting you ladies on the spot, I thought I would see if you guys have any products that jump out. I'm going to give you a second to think about it while I tell you what products are depicted here. But then once I'm done, if you can think of anything that you'd like to showcase just verbally, that works too. The upper left is a line for babies. It has like soap for the bathtub, diaper cream, and then a lotion. And I use this on my grandbaby, and I really, really like it. And she loves it. She loves pumping the soap out on her washcloth in the bathtub. And I feel good about it because I know it's all pure and safe. And then I finally splurged this year and bought this whole kit of skincare. I had done their other line called Virage, and I
Yeah.
like it. It's a lot like Clinique. It's just very simple and clean. And this is fun too. Honestly, it's a lot of steps. And so I'm not running out of everything at the same time because I'm very inconsistent. I see Emily Wright, one of our founders on Instagram, using the brightening gel and the tightening gel. And honestly, I see that she just puts it like here and there. And I'm like, oh, I was just putting everything everywhere. So no wonder it felt so overwhelming. So maybe next year I'll dust myself off and try it that way. But I love the cleanser. I don't know if this is normal. I used Clinique for literally decades, so I don't have a lot of experience with other products. But you put the cleanser on dry. So I have one at my sink and one in my shower. And if I get in the shower before I get my face wet, I put that all over, and it's like a thick cold cream. And then you get your hands wet and you kind of like suds it up. And I feel like it's really effective. Like it really gets the soap everywhere. I love the cleanser. And I love the moisturizer. The invigorating scrub is good too. And again, I'm very inconsistent about the tonics. I know you're supposed to use them, and I'm just really bad about it. But overall, it's a really great line, and I definitely buy about half of it um, ongoing. So,
Okay.
do either of you have a product that jumps out?
I haven't used either of those. I've used the Virage. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I
Virage?
think I think so. And any product in doTERRA, not just these, but like
Oh
do you,
yeah, but I love the Virage and the I forgot the name. Starts with the I. M.
oh, Immortelle.
Yes, that one I absolutely love.
Yeah,
Yes.
and do you roll that just around your eyes or all over your skin?
All over the face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh? Yeah.
yeah. I've heard nothing but good about that, and I've used it too.
Mm-hmm.
I have used the cleanser and the scrub, and the eye cream, and I do like them, but my favorites are probably um the Terrazyme. I take that
Yeah.
every day. And I notice when I don't take it, I have a lot of heartburn, and so I feel like that really helps. And the oils, like that's one of the reasons that I started was to get rid, like I used to burn so many candles. So using the oils, diffusing them instead of candles is really um, every day. I'm doing that every day. Those
Yes.
are really those are really the top ones for me.
Yeah. You too, Kim?
Yeah, I agree with the oils. I can't be without a diffuser. It
Yeah.
goes with me everywhere. Everywhere.
I love that.
Yeah.
We have diffusers that are cordless. You can charge them and then have them wherever. We have a wide spectrum of diffusers that for any need from small to big. And
Yeah.
I'm with you. Doug uses the Terrazyme a lot. He has some reflux, and so that's been really helping him. And yeah, the oils, I can't imagine not having the oils.
Oh,
Like
no.
there's just really a cure for. I was trying to explain at Thanksgiving to these doctors from Italy that are here in residency, and they were with us that day. And I said I really believe in Western medicine. There's a time and a place for it. I was in ER on Friday night with my asthma because of my flu. So like, yeah,
Oh,
sometimes we just have to, I'm not against it at all. But I'm just so grateful I found the oils, and overall my asthma has been a lot better. And the one guy, I said, like frankincense, I put a drop of frankincense on my thumb, press it to the roof of my mouth, and 20 seconds later, you know, my
mm.
headache starts to go away within 2 or 3 minutes. And he's like, "What's frankincense?" And he said, "They don't teach us any of this in school." And I said, "No, I know."
Horrible. Yeah.
So, yeah, I appreciate your input so much.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so then this leads us to our loyalty rewards program. If you find yourself buying at least one thing a month, this is a really great way to go. You're going to start out by earning back 10% in shopping rewards. They do expire after a year. So I try to send out a text. In fact, I'm going to be scheduling my text for 2025 soon, reminding you to cash in your freebie uh, products so that you don't let them expire. But you start out at 10% every 3 months. Your value is going to go up, and after a year you're going to hit the 30% mark and stay there. And so I get 30% off everything. Not 30% off, I get 30% shopping points back of everything I spend, which really adds up. I mean, you know when I stop to think about what I'm earning, I earn cash, but then also too, I'd be remiss if I didn't also factor this in because it's a
Right.
big part of our picture. But the thing that's fun about it is there's no contracts, there's no um, trickery. Is the short of it. There's no trickery. Like you can cancel at any time if you change your mind. You only have to put at least one thing in your uh, basket or your cart. And at convention, Kim and I learned that they've now finally created a wish list, which I'm so grateful for because I'll like for December, I had more in there than I really wanted to spend. And I didn't really need it right away, but it was like, I know I'm going to need that next month. And before I'd have to just take it out and try to remember. But now I just put it in my wish list. And so then in January, I'll be able to just refer to that and that'll help me.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy your loyalty rewards program?
Yes, I use my points almost every time I order. Yeah,
So good. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm learning how to figure all that out.
Yeah, it takes time. And if you feel like you've missed a little bit, you can call doTERRA and have them walk you through it. And they might, kick back some that maybe you've let expire. Their customer service is really Nordstrom's level. So, yeah, it's the thing about it is they do charge you, I think, a $3 processing fee. So
Uh-huh.
if you don't have like a lot to cash in, maybe skip a month. But that's why I try to do it like twice a year, but I don't know. And it's fun too. Like if you're going to treat someone to something, it makes you feel like
Yeah.
I have a friend that is unwell, and she I sent her some oils and some hand cream, and she was so happy, and it was just a
Yeah.
win-win. So
Yeah.
oh yeah, and so the wish list. I already had a whole slide about this. This is me in
Uh,
Egypt going, ah, ask the gods what you want and you shall receive. So, yeah, so here you are. You can use your wish list. It's really, really helpful, whether you put one thing or a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, there's my timer. And it will just remain on your wish list. And then from there you can knock it out one thing at a time. And I'm excited about this too, because like I did a consultation probably about 6 months ago, and I'm gonna have to circle back to her because she had a long, like by the end of our chat, she had a long list. And I think I unintentionally flooded her. She was like, I don't know where to start, and this is a lot. And I said, well, just start with one thing. And um, we didn't get all that synced up, but now with the wish list, it would be fun to like create a wish list with them and say, now just pick one thing for this month, and each month just go back and pick something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. And if anyone's on there that you don't know me as well as these ladies do, this is how you're gonna reach me. And that's my cell phone, my email, my website. Oh, I didn't add the little icons. The livewellnaturally.us is my website, the Instagram, Facebook, and then the Live Well Naturally 123 is my YouTube, which if you're watching it, I'm guessing you're on YouTube. So please like and subscribe. And I think that's it for now. So thank you so much and have a great day.